Jay Glazer here on the Rich Eisen Show. All right, let's get in.
Big announcement coming up.
You ready?
We're doing it now or no?
Ready, Brock? We'll do it right now.
Huh?
We'll do it right now.
All right, what do we got?
Okay, Chris. I know this is a large macro question, but what have you been pounding the table for over there for quite some time? And I'll just to give you, you've been pounding the table for a lot. Pounding the table for the same thing that my wife has been pounding the table for quite some time.
Yeah, so every February, late February at the Combine, you run your 40. It's a big to-do. It's for charity now. It's amazing. You do a great job. However, the only preparation you do physically for it is you probably like do one of those bend over, calisthenics stretch.
What is that thing? What was that?
Literally,
he just did like a Mandelbaum, a Seinfeld
You are
movie.
Mandelbaum. 2 minutes before you run, that's the only preparation physically you do for it. I know the last couple of years you worked with Brandon Marshall and Michael Johnson for a day or two. A day, that's not training. That's not getting your body prepared to be the best you physically.
Well, as you know,
5'5", sub 5. I know you have it in you.
There it is right there.
I want you to train.
His
I want you to
symbol right
train.
I know you told me that.
It's running.
I know, but I've always said that the reason why I don't is because I'm just like I want to be like everybody else, just getting out there and trying my best and not training for it.
Well, you want to be 6 seconds.
But
they all train for it.
I've heard you, and I've heard my wife, and I've also heard Dion, who year after year, when I fail to either improve or radically improve, has nothing but disappointment dripping in his voice. So I decided this year, to actually train for it.
We're making a change.
Months in advance.
No way.
We're making a change.
Months in advance.
We're making a change.
And I called up Jay Glazer.
That's why I'm here today, not for football.
And I said, Jay, I want to visit the Unbreakable Performance Center and put myself into your and your staff's capable hands and heart.
Yes. We
which
build
you
you
feel,
from the inside out.
And you said, come on in.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm proud of you for doing it.
And I've been there for at least 2 weeks now.
Yes,
wow.
Whoa. Hey, look at this right here. Yesterday he walks in. There's Evander Holyfield and Wiz Khalifa. How do you start a joke like this? Two Jewish guys, Evander Holyfield and Wiz Khalifa, walking to a performance center. And it's just,
that's a great picture.
That's the craziest thing about Unbreakable is that we will have, at any point in time, you're going to walk in there and you're like, who? Like he's worked out with Nate Boyer the last few weeks.
Nate
my friend
Boyer.
Craig.
By the way, working out with Nate Boyer is inspirational.
He's Captain America.
I know. And it's just like, he's on to the next rep and I'm like on 12, 13, 14.
You know how Nate made the Green Beret, like how he got in Green Beret? One thing he did after they were working out, so for the people out there who don't know, Nate Boyer is my partner and MVP, our emerging veteran players, former Green Beret, oldest rookie in the history of the NFL. We trained him at Unbreakable, called the Seahawks. They signed him. Dude never played high school football and played at Texas and Seattle. But the way he helped make Green Beret when they were working out and everybody else is just like done around the track, he did 1 mile of lunges around everybody else.
I mean,
he's different.
He is different. And we did Legs Day last week, and it was great.
Still can't walk?
It was funny when I was thinking, do I text him, see how he's doing today? Because I'm walking like Fred G. Sanford, and he texted first saying that he was hurt. He was feeling hurt. And I'm like, okay, I'm in the right spot. I'm in the right spot. And I will say this, in the 2 weeks that I've been there already, there are vets all over that gym. So you're about it. You're not just talking about it. You're being about it, man. The fellow you told us a story about, we're showing him right there on the screen. Who's the
Adele. See this guy right here?
His story. He's teaching me how to box right now.
How about that? Adele right here. It was an Iraqi guy who worked for the Marines for 4 years, and Al Qaeda caught him and cut off his in front of him, his best friend and his cousin's heads, and put the blade to his neck. And right when it happened, he just looked up to God, said, "Here I come." And at that point, you just heard U.S. Marines, and his Marine brothers found him and saved his life. And now he is in our Unbreakable family. He's in our MVP family. We just got him signed by Bellator because he deserves it. Guy deserves a good day. And now he's this is who he's working out with.
So here I am. I'm like, because the boxing is after the whole workout, the warm up. The workout, the lifting, this everything, and my arms, it's tough to even lift my arms or find my stance. And looking at him in the face, thinking that I can't make it through. It's a non-starter.
Yeah.
It's a non-starter. And again, like I said, you looked at me and you saw like on my face through the first couple of workouts, you know, I'm wearing it. I'm putting it on my sleeve about how I might not be up to snuff.
What I tell you,
like, this is unbreakable and it's all positive here. And we have
don't ever show it. Don't ever show it. If I'm hurting, you will never know. You know why? Screw you. That's why. You'll never know. You know, you know, you can control a lot with what's between your ears. And even though, you know, we're working on the physical part over here, we really at Unbreakable, we build you from the inside out. We want it to come out of your soul. You know, it's successful people training with other successful people. People think it's just closed off to the public. It's not. You just, you know, we have almost like the Soho House. You got to kind of sign up and make sure you're part of the right family. But, you know, he's sitting there struggling with something. And Wiz Khalifa comes over like, come on, Rich. Hey, I was here also in this position. Like I came here at 140 pounds and I did this. And Rich, oh my God. And you know, at some point, you're going to turn around to him and return the favor. It's just community that's really beautiful and special. It's an organism that we build. And I'm proud of you because it's a scary thing to do. Change is hard, man. Change is a really hard, scary thing. But it only takes a second for you to say, I'm going to make a change. All it is a fraction of a second. And then you got to roll with it. And in our doors, because it's private, you could look bad. The only way you're going to get better is by looking bad. But we've all done it together. And you got a team there doing it with you together. I honestly don't care about your 40 time. I care about the work that you're putting in there because you're putting this work in.
Me too, but I care about the 40 time.
Yeah. We're going to get out there. Yeah, Justin was with me yesterday. Kyle, Zach, Jason, all these coaches there. They're great, man.
It's a great family,
you've been doing great. And every day, you know, we're trying to build him up more and more and more. And every day he's like, why can't I do this? And especially like our boxing part, the MMA part we're doing, we do that. It's just better cardio than anything else.
I know, but I'm a lover. I'm not a fighter.
But he'll do something, and he'll like throw something. He'll go, oh man, I didn't bring my hand back. I'm like, Rich, you're not a professional fighter. We're good, right? We're okay. Like
you could say that again.
He'll like do something. He'll go like, oh, I dropped my hand. Like, Rich, let's stop beating up on ourselves right here. We're not ready for a fight yet.
That's true.
Right.
But I'll tell you what, man, it's a great spot. And how do you like me now, Chris?
I'm really impressed.
I'm really
impressed.
Going down.
Rich Eisen training for Run Rich Run at Unbreakable Performance Center.
That is
5'5".
correct.
And
Here it comes.
We'll help with
we're merging St. Jude with merging vets and players.
With
we're
MVP,
merging.
yep.
You and I are merging. We're
Very
merging.
good, man.
I love you, brother.
I'm
Thanks
proud
for
of you,
doing
brother.
it. No, I mean,
man.
seriously, I called him up. The first words he goes, absolutely. Let's get it done.
Done.
And
Let's do it.
I mean,
it's about time.
You've got an incredible performance center there, man.
Do you guys?
It really is great. It's great. I love coming there.
Do you have you guys noticed the difference in his sexiness in the last 2 weeks? I mean, I think it's pretty clear.
I mean, he's limping a lot. He's sore.
Come on.
It's great though. It really is. And everybody loves having you in there, man.
You know, so it's great to see you,
Glaze.
Thanks for coming in.
I'll see you later today.
I'll see you later today, sir. Yeah,
every day.
I've been coming almost every damn day for 2 weeks.
And then I want you to come. Let's try
on
and
a Wednesday night.
MVP Wednesday night.
Yes, we'll find a Wednesday night this December for sure. I want to come in.
Night.
It's tomorrow night.
Yes.
Okay.
Tomorrow night.
Okay. You got it.
Oh, and by the way, we talked about this.
Yeah.
Our biggest donor of MVP was Mike McCarthy. At sight unseen, met one of our MVPers who was the SEAL Team 6 commander of the Captain Phillips mission. Just his story. And he's like, and there was a vet we have named AJ who grew up in Green Bay, and he was just volunteering for us. And McCarthy said, he only volunteers? I said, yeah. He says, no, you got to hire him full time, and wrote a check so we could hire this guy full time. And then Dan Quinn just wrote a check to open up MVP Atlanta, where we're starting next Tuesday. MVP Atlanta. Go on our website, vetsandplayers.org.
Yep.
And if you're an ex-NFL player, pro athlete, ex-combat vet, go in there Tuesday night. Randy Couture, Nate Boyer, Brian Stan, those guys will all be running it down there, but it'll be every week.
The Rich Eisen Show, weekdays at noon Eastern on Audience.